which is MFIs. And this quarter, if not the previous ones, but this quarter for sure, in fact, even the previous ones, but this quarter showed that there is an issue out there. How serious is this? What is the investing implication here? Because a lot of people might have some of these investments made at slightly higher prices, and they are kind of licking their wounds currently and hoping for a comeback. You think the comeback is not happening?
I think this is a very serious issue, and I think the worst will be the next 2 quarters. So let me put some numbers to put this in context. So MFI is about 5 lakh crore book, roughly, give and take a few 10,000 crores here and there. From what I understand, speaking to many industry experts, is that 10% of the book is a problem, which is roughly 50,000 crores. And this is the 10% where you have multiple lenders. So when I say multiple lenders, these are over and above 5 lenders to a single lady. And in some cases, it is 10. In fact, I recently met somebody from the financial market who said that of all the applications they're getting for loans, 10% of the applications have 10 or more loans already sitting on their book. And I'm like, what is happening here? I mean, this is so crazy. So why is the guy applying for 11th loan? Because there's a massive evergreening that is happening, which is you're not able to pay one guy, so you're borrowing from the other. And this is something that I've highlighted for a long time, specifically for MFI. And honestly, I didn't know the gravity of the problem at that point, because I was just looking at the external data that if I look at the last 5 years or the 7 years, the customer growth has been 4 or 5%, and the loan growth for MFI is almost 22, 23%. When you see such a data, you know that you're giving more loans to the same lady or the same person. And this, in my view, is evergreening. Industry, says differently. And we are seeing the effect of that now. That so the other problem that has happened to the industry is now the industry is pulling back, which is, if you look at the loan book is degrowing. So they are not giving fresh loans, which again causes problem. And what I understand is that RBI has done something which has not been highlighted very well, is that they have banned something called a netting. Now, you may ask, what is netting? Even I didn't know till about 15 days back, that if a lady has to pay 10 installments and she's paid 6 or 7, say 30,000 crore loan, and she's paid 20, and 10 is left, the MFI gives a fresh 40,000 crore loan. Out of that, takes the 10,000 as repaid. So it's almost like evergreening. Yeah, you're not able to pay the 10. Okay, I'll give you more. So my old loan is repaid, so it is green, so it is perfect. Now a new loan stands, so she has another 6 months to figure out how to repay, which RBI has banned, by the way, from what I understand. All this is going to cause massive issues. So I think the industry has really been irresponsible, is my view. I mean, I wouldn't have used such harsh words, but when I look at the data and a lot of MFIs and small banks have put out data of what percentage of their customers have more than 4 loans, more than 5 loans. It is quite a shocker that how did you even reach this situation? Why would you want to give a 6th and 7th loan to the same person? It's baffling. So I think this next 2 quarters will be very bad, but this has cascading effect because banks are pulling back on lending to NBFCs and MFIs. So they are not going to get funding that easily. So I think we have more pain.
We have more pain indeed. Well, Sridhar is smiling, but I think beneath that smile, you can understand the worry as well that has come out in his words. As